hello. Welcome back. It's your girl, Magic Mermaid, and we're about to get into the Geminis. Okay. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This is for you. This is for the month of April 2024. I've already pre shuffled the cards, so we can get right into the reading. Okay. Okay, we have the Sun card. Yay! Nine of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay, baby. Because, we create storms. We have the Nine of Swords. Okay, April, can we keep in mind, everyone, that April 1 is Mercury retrograde. So just everyone be aware, okay? Ace of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Let's do another shuffle to grab some clarifiers. Okay. I mean, the reading was very chaotic when I was trying to get the cards out. I'm gonna just be for real. Knight of Pentacles, clarifying the Sun. Okay, we have the Page of Cups, clarifying the Nine of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the Queen of Wands. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight of Swords. Oh, Lord. We have the Four of Cups, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight of Wands. Okay. So, final cards are, we have Romance. Okay. A little breath of fresh air. We have Safe Home. Beautiful. That's one of my favorite cards. Safe Travel. You're moving away from one situation into the next. We have Destiny. We have Knowledge. And we have Healing. Good. We need all the healing we can get. All right. Let's jump right in, okay? So we have the Sun with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Pentacles is all about your long-term investments and things that you are putting into place to last you for the long term, okay? So this could be anything like your legacy, your inheritance. This could be your 401k, but this could just be, I'm working at this job because it's connected to all these benefits that will, build up over time in the long haul and will benefit me, okay? So that's like your career, your vocation, or whatever. Okay, so we have the Sun card. It's just saying like you're enjoying your career, like you're having a good time, like you feel like things are going well in your career, in your job. You're feeling like you have more energy all of a sudden. I definitely feel like you are running out of energy, and I definitely feel like the eclipse energy kind of came in and gave us a little bit of a boost, for sure, because I definitely feel like we were wearing thin, and then I just felt like yesterday I got a boost out of nowhere. And so eclipse energy is here, and this is what we're feeling. The Sun is in Aries. It's a new beginning. It's a brand new astrological new year. It's the energetic new year. It's, Ostara. It's the spring equinox. So there's a lot of good energy going on, but also April 1 is Mercury retrograde. Geminis, this is our thing, okay? So, we know what to do, but also, let's not get sloppy. Let's just always be prepared and strategic and cross our T's and dot our I's, okay? Let's just stay on that. But we have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Page of Cups. So the Nine of Wands is about having the not even the energy, but the wherewithal to keep going, because it's like, oh my gosh, like I'm so tired, but guess what? I'm not going to stop because the only way I fail is if I quit. So, okay, and stop, okay? So we have the Page of Cups clarifying that. So this is talking about your emotional response of like how you're feeling coming into the month of April, your emotional response to your career just doing so well and seeming like it's growing, it's evolving, and it's thriving, and you're just like, you know what, I can do this. I just gotta keep going. I just gotta not stop. I just gotta keep working, and emotionally, this is how you feel, but you feel very connected to whatever it is that you do. You feel very connected to it, which is a great thing. So, we's in our bag, okay? So we have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Let me show this Queen of Wands card because I just really love it. She's like on top of the clouds. She's on top of a thunderstorm over the desert. She's using the sun, and then she has that sacred geometry, the triangle and stuff, and she's using the sun to create a thunderstorm beneath her. That is very like electrical, passionate, charismatic power. And so that one is being clarified by the wheel of fortune, and it's so because you are able to push through this hump of, ooh, I feel like I'm losing my energy, and then you push through, and then you get this big surge of energy, and you're like, you know what, this is what I do. I create thunderstorms. I use the elements to create what I want to happen. And I have the strength, and I have the power, and I have the courage, and I can do it. And I know what elements I need. And this causes a big shift in you, Gemini, this month in April, okay? So that's an extremely powerful combination. So I would say, like, throughout the middle of the month, you're like, who gon' stop me? Seriously, because it's like, it's Mercury retrograde, and like, honestly, we could just so easily be beaten down, but we're just like, no, 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 no. This is how I'm coming. Like, so we have the Nine of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so the middle of the month. Nine of Swords is definitely like something that you can't stop thinking about, or it's really like driving you crazy or affecting your mental health a little bit. And so the Eight of Pentacles is a card about work. It's about putting in the work, doing the practical work to get the job done. So this is about you kind of get bogged down mentally with all the work that you have to do. I feel like you're thinking about, because I feel like maybe business will expand this month, so you may be getting more of an influx of clientele. I just feel like maybe there's more demand for what you have to offer. And so because of all this demand is coming in, because you're able to push through the energy, you're able to show that you're a leader, be passionate, show that you have drive and strength and courage, you're a Gemini, so you're going to get into your head, and it's Mercury retrograde. So you're going to do that thing that you thought you were done doing, which is overthinking, and you're going to allow yourself to overthink in the middle of the month just for a little brief second, and then, you're going to stress yourself out a little bit, but it's okay because it's Mercury retrograde, because, get stressed out, and then remember, oh, it's Mercury retrograde. I'm not supposed to be doing this no more. Switch it up. So then we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Cups. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So, you know that once you get in those overthinking habits, that sometimes Geminis and Virgos as well, I feel like we almost we overthink to the point where we debilitate our bodies. Like, we have no more like physical energy because we used all of our energy, used it all in our brain. Like, why would you do that? Okay, so yes. So the Four of Cups is about, being offered something but not being wanted it. But this is about, maybe you had an opportunity in the past and you didn't take full advantage as you should have. And so now it's unfolding for you again. And so now that you have the opportunity, you're taking full steam ahead of everything. For others of you, this is an offer from a person who previously you were like, you know what, I'm not dealing with this person. This person could leave me alone, something like that. Or this person could have ghosted you or something. But I do feel like somebody could be coming back around, trying to give you an offer and say, have something actually substantial to offer you. So that is one possibility. But whatever work that you're putting off, you will come back and apply pressure how it's needed, okay? And so at the end of the month, you have the Knight of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. This just gives me getting it on in a hotel or on a retreat or something, at the beach, all inclusive. So think about that energy that I just said, but that's not going to be the only energy. Knight of Wands is all about, look at him. What you think he want? If he come knocking on your door, what he want? What does he want? Leave me alone. But anyways, Nine of Pentacles. So, you might just be having a luxurious experience towards the end of the month, Gemini. But also you just might be feeling, strong and powerful and ready to go, attack the next things. Whatever tasks come out for your thing, you're like, oh, I'm ready to do it. So let's go. Okay, so you know, a little bit of love, a little bit of business. But so we have a romance, destiny. This is all meant to be knowledge. You're going home, safe travel to who you belong with, and healing.